Hello students, as in the previous class I had shared videos regarding the classification of physical features of India and had explained about through map how what are the different regions of physical regions of India, like northern mountains, northern plains, deserts, then Deccan Plateau, coastal plains, islands, etc. Isn't it? And after that, I discussed even the northern mountains and its classification vertically, that is north to south, and the parallel ranges named Himadri, which is having lofty peaks, Himachals, which is known for hill stations, and Shivalayat, which is known for fertile soil area because it is made up of sedimentary rock. Because all the rivers coming from Himadri deposit all the minerals, valuable soils in this belt. This is what we discussed in the last class in detail, isn't it? So now let us go with the next classification of Himalayas, which is called as longitudinal classification of Himalayas. Longitudinal means you all know that the longitudes are drawn from north to south in a map, isn't it? It is drawn north to south. So this classification we'll be seeing in Himalayas, that is from west to east, the longitudinal classification. So now let us see the first one. This river, which is drawn over here, is named as Indus River. So this region which lies between Indus River and the Satluj River is called as the Punjab Himalayas or Kashmir Himalayas or Himachal Himalayas locally. So where it lies? It lies between the Indus River and the Satluj River. So this region is called as Kashmir Himalayas or Himachal Himalayas locally. Basically it is Punjab Himalaya. Now coming to the next classification, when we move towards the east, that is towards the right. So this region which lies between this, which river I told this? It is Satluj River, isn't it? So this area which lies between Satluj River and a river which is between Nepal and India, a river is there here called as Kali River. So a region between this is called as Kumaon Himalayas. The Himalayas lying between these rivers, that is Satluj River, you will find Satluj River and this Kali River here. This region is called as Kumaon Himalayas. And moving further towards the east, that is towards the right, the next classification is between the Kali River and a river called as Tista River, which is here in your Sikkim. Okay, and it falls in the Bay of Bengal. So this Tista River, so I'll name again the rivers. Which river is this? This river is, it is Indus River. And which river is this? It is Satluj. And what is this region called as? This region is called as Punjab Himalaya or Kashmir or Himachal Himalayas. And the second one is between which region? The Satluj River and the Kali River. So what is this river name? Kali River. So this Himalaya, which is lies between this Satluj River and Kali River, is called as what? Kumaon Himalayas. And the third longitudinal classification of Himalaya is lying between Kali River and Tista River. Which river is this? So there is a river here called as Tista River. So this region is called as Nepal Himalayas. What we call it as? Nepal Himalayas. See the name here written, it is the arrow mark is over here. So this region is called as Nepal Himalayas. And further moving towards the east, from Tista River to Dihang River. Dihang is actually the Brahmaputra River which enters India. In Arunachal Pradesh, it is called Dihang or Brahmaputra River. In Tibet, it is called as T Sangpo. In Bangladesh, when it is entering, it is called as Jamuna. So this river has different names locally in different countries. So Dihang, when it is entering India. So this region which lies between Tista River and Dihang River is called as Assam Himalayas. So I hope this classification, longitudinal classification, is clear for you all. So I repeat it: the region which lies between Indus River and Satluj River is called as Punjab Himalayas or Kashmir Himalayas, or locally it is also called as Himachal Himalayas. Further moving to the east from Satluj River to Kali River, this region is called as Kumaon Himalayas. And then east of Kali River towards Tista River, the region is called as Nepal Himalayas. And further towards the east from Tista River to Dihang River, which is also the Brahmaputra in India, and Tisangpo in Tibet, and Jamuna in Bangladesh. So this region is called as Assam Himalayas. The Himalayas which is lying over here is called as Assam Himalayas. Now when this Brahmaputra river flows towards this eastern part, it flows brings a lot of desert deposits due to his high very fast movement. So from it creates a lot of valleys. So there are a lot of hills and mountains in this region which is carved out of this river movement. So let me so these mountains in this or hills in this region are called as Purvanchal. What we call it as? Purvanchal. Let me name some of the Purvanchal hills. So this hill, there's a hill range over here called as Garo Hill. What we call it as? Garo Hills. Garo Hills. And if you go further east towards it, there is another range of mountain which is a hill range over here. See this one, which is called as Khasi range, KSI, Khasi range. And then you have a hill range over here called as Jayanti Hills. Then you have Mizo Hills over here. You have Naga Hills over here. You have Patka Hills over here. I hope it's clear. So what are those Purvanchal hills? Well-known Purvanchal hills: Garo Hills, Khasi Hills or Khasi Range, then Jayanti, then Mizo Hills, then you have Naga Hills and Patka. So kids, please draw and learn on a physical map as I had explained over here. You have to also record the once you have practiced it, record the video as I am explaining here and send it to me. It is the assignment. Is it clear? Thank you.